All right, so I've had a lot of things that I had to take care of today that I wasn't expected to have to take care of. So, in the process, I met a few people. I'm always meeting people and I'm having all these different conversations. And I had two different things. One, a guy told me that when he travels in his RV, he rents the electric bikes in the cities that he visits. So then he doesn't have to pay all the money for a bike, and then he just needs it to get around. And I was like, that's a good idea. It's like $30, really inexpensive. So that's a tip for somebody out there. Second, I had to get entirely new phone system. My business phone, my personal phone, everything. The personal phone just ended up in a lot of other issues. So I met another person who was inquiring about my hair products, and they asked me for my phone number. So I don't know my phone number, right? I have new numbers. I really am not trying to push people off. I have to look them up. My business line, although the phone is working, it is not working completely. So you can call and you can leave a message. And you can't fax anything right now. So, but in all of those things, I was having a conversation with someone and I said to them that I live my life in a state of flexibility. I have to have flexibility in my life for whatever situation might arise. I cannot be rigid. And I learned that after my 2017 hospitalization. Before then, I was far more rigid, not as much flexibility. Physically, I was flexible, but in my approach to life and how I did things, I really didn't have a lot of room for flexibility. My circumstances required that I have flexibility and grace. I have to extend grace to myself when things don't go how I would like for them to go, and I have to accept that they're going to go a little awry at times, and I have to be able to move with that. Now, some of my responses are, as to one person, cancel it all. Because if you're going to cause me this kind of stress, cancel everything. Now, I need to rest. I need to do, these other things have an impact on me. So if it's going to be too much, I have to say it's a no for me. Right? And right now in my life, I'm saying it's a no for me on several things, right? But I was really reminded today because someone else invited me to an event that's taking place this weekend. And I had to say, I can't commit to doing anything, going to any event or anything, because after all the different things that I take care of, if I wake up on Saturday and feel like I can't do something, I need to just not do it. If I feel like I don't want to do it that day, I have to stay flexible enough to say, well, today's just not that day. I encourage you guys to extend grace to yourself and have some flexibility in your life, because life happens and you have to move with it. And that requires you to not be as rigid, because if you're so rigid, you break instead of just bending and bouncing back up. All right, that's it for today. Bye.